Okay, clear nightscape now, so a slightly different setting, not compared to artistic nightscape. And with 4 notches down in darkness, maybe that's too dark for this time of year now, or there's a subtle difference between some of the setting now, but 1 notch difference between clear night portrait and some of these other things. So, oh yes, we've got this, what we thought was a lichen, it turns out to be a hornwort. So yeah, then we've got a glid in there that's still there. Hasn't really done much. It's almost like the new leaves are recruiting at the same speed at which the old ones are dying off, and it's not really making much progress, sort of thing. That's what I'm really trying to grasp at. And until, I suppose, we get down to the coldness night and start going back up again in about 4 weeks' time. You know, as I said, it's 5 degrees this week, 4 degrees next week, 3, 2, and then, you know, around about that time you can get down to 1 and sometimes 0. Usually that doesn't usually get down to 0. Hardly ever goes below. Last time we had water freezing on the Adelaide Plain was 1980, the winter of the year John Lennon got shot. Just for your information, I suppose. But yeah, I'm just looking around here, fellas. Usually get quite a few here. Yeah, just basically looking around, get the occasional bit of water moisture there, flowing, seeping through the soil. Yeah, as you can see there, a bit of seepage going on there. And even coming down from up here, so I'll just slowly walk up carefully through here. You might see the odd one, but they'll become really obvious as we go later on into the season. And it might get a little bit slippery up here, so I'm going to orchid there, I think. Oh yeah, some up here. Bit pale, nondescript, pallid I think is the word. A few in there, one over there. I'm on 40. If I find a nice one, I'll go to spot colour, but you know, I'm just taking it very gingerly here, fellas. Lots of this, what we think now is not a lichen but a hornwort, seems to grow, suggesting there is cyanophytic interrelationships in the environment, so on and so forth. Okay. Yeah, something that's dark, semi-sandy, peaty sort of soil. Very small. Still very small. It's too... I would have expected them to be bigger than this, fellas. Oh, there's a whole cluster there, and there's one starting. But you notice it's got that sort of very pallid look to them. You can't say these don't get sunlight in the mornings. Some more orchid stuff there. So, yeah. So we'll carry on up here. And got 3 minutes left on the card. And... yeah, there's lots along here, but as I said, they're very pallid. They've got that sort of almost faint glaucous look to them. You know, that sort of, wouldn't say, not quite glaucous, jade, almost like a jadous look to them. Very faint. And that one, as I said, that one's been damaged by the hail by the looks of it. Similar with that one. Looks like he's lost a leaf or something. Another one down there. Okay. I hope the camera's doing all its magic and we can just go home and take screenshots. But it is pretty dark in there. And oh, that looks a little bit healthy, that one in there. Okay, well that's about, yeah, back vista shots and things like that down there. We'll just probably go up in here. Maybe start a new clip up here, I think.